Tonight in Arkansas, there's a mother tucking in her daughter and turning off the light. A business owner's burning the midnight oil. An at-home dinner date is plating up possibility. And it's all happening under one roof. How? The power of a conversation, like the one John from Integrity Solutions had with First Horizon Bank about his vision for a sustainable mixed-use building. Now it's not just words, it's life. First Horizon Bank. Let's find a way. Go to firsthorizon.com/John. First Horizon Bank, member FDIC. A lifetime of hard work. Children laughing in the kitchen. Family photos on a restaurant wall. A legacy that lives on. It all comes from the power of a conversation. Like the one Tommy Hall had with First Horizon Bank about taking over his father's Charleston-based restaurant business. Now the table is set for a whole new generation. First Horizon Bank. Let's find a way. Go to firsthorizon.com/Tommy. First Horizon Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome to Pretty Lies and Alibis. Join us as we seek the truth and travel the long road to justice. What's going on, everybody? We wanted to hop on and do a quick sweet tea session. It's Monday, and we had the...
I'm sorry.
Okay, guys. If you're still listening to us after we were saying Pro Hac Vice for like 3 episodes, you are our true fans. We were listening to the hearing today, and he said, "We're here for the Pro Hac Vice," and me and Fruit Loop both go, "Oops."
I ain't gonna lie, I can't hardly talk.
I'm sweating from laughing because we've had this giggle session for 10 minutes before we started.
Yeah,
but it's so Southern. It's such a Southern thing.
But I got the Latin pronunciation. I got the guy. He says Pro Hac Vice.
But he's Italian, so he's got an
His
Italian.
sounded really good though. Like we're up here, Pro Hac Vice.
Pro Hac Vice, y'all. So we're just making up legal terms as we go along, and they're the Gigi and Fruit Loop definition of legal terms. So for all you people that are pros out there, I bet there was a lot of eye rolling when we were talking the last episode.
Bless you for being able to pronounce that.
Pro Hac Vice. Sounds like, yeah. So the funny thing about the South is a lot of times we just say it how it looks. And that totally was Vice.
Exactly.
But like my grandmother, she's 86. You know, I talk about her all the time because that's my queen right there. Instead of saying rinse, she'll say wrench.
Yeah.
And then instead of woman, she'll say wormin. She gonna kill me. And then,
hey, Grammy.
Hey, Grammy.
I am not poking fun.
We just got back from Grammys and she gave us soup, so we better be kind. But then, yeah, so sorry, y'all. You got to put up with us Southerners. Sometimes somebody else had mentioned on YouTube, they thought it was really funny how when you and I get really animated together, our Southern accents we start speaking banjo. Yeah. So anyways, the Pro Hac Vice hearing was today. What did we learn about Lori, though?
Well, first of all, we learned that the seal, what was it, like 40 minutes it went before they
there are 16 little pieces of grape in the bunch.
See?
I counted those.
There
and
you
there
go.
are 3 animals I found in the seal picture.
I'm not going to lie. I exited the room and was playing chess with Sarah.
With my youngest, yeah.
So, but yeah, so Lori's hearings have been postponed due to a sealed order. What do you think that means?
We don't know. It's sealed. I don't know. A lot of people on our social media are asking, do they think that she's flipping? I don't see her flipping right now.
Me either.
I don't think that's it. We won't know. We might never know. Who knows? But I think it's interesting they have paused her hearings right now. So it must be something going on. Whether we find out or not, who knows?
Somebody knows. They could just let us know.
Rob.
Yep. Let's go, Rob.
We always call out Rob on every episode. Okay, so with Pryor, what his concerns was.
Hold on. So Pryor didn't even go there. He just said Pro Hac.
Yeah. He
didn't. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is the one time I agree with him. Let's go Pro Hac.
Yeah, let's go Pro Hac.
Yeah.
Vice.
Vice.
So he said the information that he had, and he acknowledged maybe his research wasn't complete yet. He said, all I know is she has a consulting firm and doesn't have an active practice. Now, in order to be admitted into this case for a Pro Hac Vice, she has to have an active practice right now. And Pryor wanted Wood to make sure that Fremont County is on board with this, and that's because the case is in Fremont.
Yeah. I think the key word there is he didn't finish his research.
Right. I think he threw that in there because he knew Rob Wood would be on top of it.
Yeah. And he did say if it turns out that she has the qualifications, then we can move forward.
Okay. So then you noticed Rob Wood do something, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So what did Rob Wood do?
So when Pryor said these things, like Rob Wood mutes his mic and looks over, and obviously she's sitting there, and he says something.
He says, "It's your time to shine."
Yeah, here it comes.
The star of the show.
Yeah.
He said, "She's right here."
Yeah.
And so Pryor and Means just kind of looked stone-faced. Like, of course she's right there.
Means the whole time looked like he was going to vomit.
Yeah, he didn't look like he was having a very good day. So she was sworn in to give testimony that she does have an active law practice, and she also has a smaller civil practice.
Yeah, she's qualified. She's...
Oh, yeah. And I think that's the concern with the defense is she's very qualified.
Exactly. I'd be trying to get her off, too.
I kind of felt like Pryor was sort of insinuating that Rob Wood couldn't handle the case without saying he couldn't handle it. That's kind of what I think Pryor was sort of... He got one little jab in there.
Yeah, I'm just going to say, Wood is looking studious with his glasses on.
Yes, and the poker face. Like, it really accents the poker face.
Yeah, it does.
But, of course, here's my thing. It's not like Rob Wood is saying, "Uncle, I can't do this." He's saying, "I understand this case is massive, and I need backup."
Yeah.
Because Pryor said something about if he's going to have him come in and train the people there in Madison and all this. But I just thought it was great. Rob was like, "Oh, she's right here. She can testify."
Hey, I would go work with her. Come on, let's go up. We'll go work with her and learn some stuff.
Rob needs 2 people to go through discovery, like text messages and
down.
Take the load off. So, Rob, hit your girls up. Yeah. We're here. We ain't got nothing going on.
We will go, yeah.
We're getting a little Winnebago and be there in 2 days.
Exactly.
So, he ultimately, the judge is going to allow her in, as we thought he would. Rob will deputize her under him, and once all that is submitted to the court, she'll be on the case.
Yeah, and they said Fremont's going to be okay with it.
Yeah, I mean, they want this case to be prosecuted successfully as well.
Yep.
So, so what about the authority that she'll have in this case, Fruit Loop? It's where that little blinking cursor is.
Oh, looky there. There it is. She will have the same authority as Wood does in the case with the kids. So
yeah, and he also said Fremont shouldn't have any problem because actually Madison County is paying for her services.
Yeah.
So that was pretty much it. We don't. I really think we're on. Maybe not this week.
Oh now, no, because it's coming. It's only Monday.
That's true, but they got to submit this stuff to the court. They got to get some stuff submitted. But
Rob, before you leave your office.
Yeah, it's 6:00 in Idaho, so you got time. Submit it, dude. Yeah, so that was it. And we have laughed so hard, y'all.
I ain't gonna lie. When that video came on and it said from the get-go, we in a breakout session.
Oh, yeah. You just locked up and you said, "Sarah Rose, let's play some chess."
Yeah, let's go.
So I was sitting here watching this. It was my turn for SEAL duty this time. Fruit Loop had it last time.
Yeah, and then you yelled eventually. You were like, "It's on!"
Yeah, because Means and Pryor popped up.
Yeah.
And they didn't look happy. So I was like, "Fruit Loop, ditch the kid. Get in here."
Yeah. So Pryor's face was red. I'm telling you, the last few times Means has been on, he's not looked well. He's struggling.
Okay, I'm just going to say, it's got to be overwhelming. And I know it's his choice to maintain this case, but I look at his Twitter. He has teenage daughter. He's got kids. He's got a family. I'm not going to bash the man. It's just...
I would have tapped out.
Yeah, I think I would have tapped out. And I think eventually when the gauntlet is like laid down, he's going to have to... I don't know if he'll stay of counsel. You know, he may be able to stay on in some capacity, but somebody's going to have to head it up.
Yep.
That's really qualified. I mean, they're bringing in a prosecutor from another state. They're not playing games.
I think, too, what we have to realize, there's other cases.
Right.
They have other cases in this office.
Exactly. And it's not big. And they're not used to this magnitude of a case. So props to Rob Wood for saying, we're going to make sure we prosecute this right and make sure there's no hiccups. Is somebody to look over their shoulder, too?
Yeah.
To make sure they don't make little mistakes that can end up in a case being tossed out.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff can happen. We don't want that.
Yep. She's ace in the hole.
Oh, yeah. I love the fact.
It's Mariano Rivera coming in the ninth.
Oh, man. You know, I was at Rivera's last game in New York.
Yes, you were.
Oh, it was so awesome.
Yep.
I think I FaceTimed you, and then just to add insult to injury, I FaceTimed you from Junior's, getting me a cheesecake.
Yes, that is what happened.
So we're going to go to golf tomorrow. I'm really excited.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
We're taking all the kids. All of us are going. I don't know. My daughters, well, my oldest daughter, if she didn't look like me, I would think there was a mix up at the hospital because she's just not athletic.
She going to throw the ball.
In any sense. I'm waiting to see like the golf club go down the fairway.
Yeah. Yep.
And speaking of the devil, she just popped in here and said, Mama, look.
Uh-huh.
So we should have a lot of fun, hopefully. I mean, with me, it's always a mishap somewhere. I mean, oh gosh, y'all. My insurance company hates me.
Yeah.
I have to call every 3 weeks, and they're like, oh, what'd you do this time?
Well, they got a little net on the end. If you're on the third level, they have a net so you can't fall off.
If anybody gonna fall off, it's gonna be your girl.
And stay behind the red line.
We're gonna get some injectable donuts.
Oh, dude, they're good.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then Wednesday we're gonna be back. We're super excited about the response to our A Glimpse at Life series we're doing. You guys are eating it up, and we're glad because we think it's just a different dynamic.
It's opened my eyes.
It's opened my eyes too.
I ain't gonna leave my house. I am not going in the pokey.
No.
Nope.
So anyways, I think that's kind of all. We were just wanting to hop on and make a little fun of ourselves for our Pro Hac Vice. And
that's funny.
Oh gosh, it took us like 5 minutes to be able to go on.
You just have to Google. If you want to hear what I listen to, go on YouTube and Google that word. And it's like a Latin guy. It's like a 50-minute video, but he breaks it down for you.
Okay, I don't need 50 minutes.
50
to tell
minutes
me
to
I
learn
was
the
saying
word.
Vichy wrong. But it's funny because if we'd have trusted what you found, we would have come on here and said we've been saying it wrong all along, and we'd have said it wrong a second time, and everybody would have just been like, "They're morons."
Hey, if you're in Italy, then it's Vichy.
Vice.
Vice.
And it just sounds better in Italian.
Oh, it was cool.
We need to go to Italy. Like, I would come back so bloated.
I'm going to tell you, I love some chicken parm. They got to have chicken parm in Italy.
Every time we go anywhere where there's Italian, Fruit Loop says
chicken parm. That's what I'm getting. It's so good. Who knew chicken and spaghetti would be good? But it is.
It is good. I had not had it until a couple of years ago. And I've been missing out.
Yep.
So that's it, guys. Thanks for not making fun of us too bad. Although several people did say, here's the link for the pronunciation.
Yes, thank you.
And so they were trying to be nice about it instead of saying the girls. Ain't nobody heard of what you're saying.
What is Pro Hac Vice?
Sounds like something in Miami Vice.
That's right.
Oh, that was a good show.
It was a good show. Tibbs.
Yeah, and
Tibbs,
Crockett.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
All right. Well, we could sit here and do this all night, guys. So we will see you on Wednesday if something crazy don't happen to Top Golf tomorrow. Fruit Loop might slice it to the right and get me in a temple.
I'll video you. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to start videoing ourselves. If we do our little road trip this summer, we're definitely gonna live stream on the road.
Oh yeah.
Because we'd be bored.
Oh, that'd be great.
You're gonna have to drive though. I could not drive that big old tank.
Oh, I can do it.
All right, guys. We'll see you on Wednesday. Have a good one.
Good night.
Okay, round two. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right. ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.